SHALAM. Imagine, which means to stand. Wapaya. Wapaya Hakudam, which means turn and face the east. We're going to say the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Repeat after me. Abernau. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Hayah. Shimka. Yahweh. Ulafaka. Baba'ah. Partizayah. Hayah. I.S.U.P.K. Ba'avatisah. Kawak. Hayah. Bashamayim. Yahanna. Lakam. Kal. Yawam. Wasalakina. Kabawatina. Kasalakina. Kabawatina. Wala'ah. W.I.N.O. 171. Babal. Habashayna. Mayan. Ra. Kaya. Laka. Hamalak. Waha'al. Wakapara. Lakalami. Aman. In English, our Father, which art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. Deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it. We're going to say, I cock the power in Hebrew. Repeat after me. Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Babakashah. Nathanael. Hakak. Lafa'ah. Kamakala. Kamarawa. Hakak. That's a hard. Hamataz Ryan. Hakak. Lahaki. Hamathi. Hakak. Arakawa. Hatama Allah. Lagar Ba'ashem Yahushua. The Wadaman. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Please give us the power. Power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. Power to cleanse the leper. Power to raise the dead. Power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it. You want to say bless Israel in Hebrew? Repeat after me. Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Raklanah. Wayasha'al. Wahabayah. Safari. Barak. Magun. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Wadaman. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Bless us. And Israel. And the school. Bless. Heal. Shield. Protect. I love us. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it. You want to say Psalms 121 in Hebrew? Repeat after me. Asha'ah. Ayan. Ahahori. Ma'ayan. Yaba'ah. Aizari. Ma'ayin. Yahweh. I.S.U.P.K. Shemayim. Wa'aratizah. Ayathan. Namawat. Regalka. Ayan. Shamarka. Hana. La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yashun. Shawamar. Yasha'al. Yahweh. Shamar. Yahweh. Zalka. Al-Yah. Yamyaka. Yawamah. Hashemah. La'ah. Yakaka. Wayarak. Walayallah. Yahweh. Yashamar. Makarai. Yashamar. Afnapashka. Yahweh. Yashamar. Taza'af. Ma'itha. Wa'awalan. I will lift mine out to the hills. From whence comes my help? My help coming from Yahweh. Which made heaven and earth. When I suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee. Will not slumber. Behold. He that keepeth Israel. Shall need slumber no sleep. Yahweh is I keep. Yahweh is I shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day. Nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee. From all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. From this time forth. And even forevermore. So be it. We're going to say Psalms 83 in Hebrew. Repeat after me. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Adamayilaka.
Adamayilaka.
Ataparash.
Ataparash.
Atashakwa. Yahanna.
Yahanna.
I.S.U.P.K. Yahanna Yawan.
Yahanna Yawan.
Wamashanaya.
Wamashanaya.
Nasha'awa.
Nasha'awa.
I.S.U.P.K.
Yahanna.
Sawab.
Sawab.
I.S.U.P.K.
I.S.U.P.K.
After Amar. Lakar.
Lakaki.
Magoli.
Wala.
Yazakar.
Shami
Shamyashal.
Aywa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Now I.S.U.P.K. La. Yakar.
Ayuk.
Raya.
Yakara.
Ahoy. Adawan. Wayashma'ali.
Wayashma'ali.
Mawa'ab. Wahagari. Gabal.
Wamalak.
Hadashah.
Amishabi.
Tazu. From Ashu. Nalawat. Aiman. Hayawat. Sarawat. Lawat. Salah. Shalaham. Kamadi. Kasadi Sara'at. Kiyab. Banakol. Koyashua. Nashamad. Ha'ayan the Ira. Hayawat. The Mun. The Adamah. Shayatumbo. Nadiyabu. Ka'ira. Because of Abu. Because of Bak. Because of Zamanai. Kanasaya Kamu. Ashar. Amaru. Nayo Rashad. Nanawat. Na'awat. Alahaya. Shayatumbo. Kagagla. Kakwash. Panya Rakat. Ka'ash. Ba'ayri. Makala Haba. Talahat. Haryam. Khan. Thuradat. Basa'ayri. The Basil Pop. The Bahalam. Mala'at. Panya. Kualawan. Wayabakwash. Shimka. Yahau. Yabash. Wayabahali. Ayah. Wayapar. Wayada'ayb. Kaya. Shimka. Yahau. Labak. Ayawan. Alka. Haratazah.
Wadaman. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold
not thy peace.
Be not still.
O Yahweh.
Below.
The enemies make a tumult.
And
they that hate thee. Have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. They consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, and let's cut them all. From a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more remembrance. But they have consulted together. One consent. They have fretted against thee. Tabernacles of Edom. And the Ishmaelites. Moab. And the Hagarenes. Baal and Amalek. The Philistines. The inhabitants of Tyre. The sure is also joined with them. They have opened the children of Lot. Salah. You went to them. As unto the Midianites. As to Sisera. As to Jabin. At the brook of Kishon. Which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make the nobles like a rag. And like the ant. Yea, all their princes. As the Ba. And as Amunah. Who said, let us take to ourselves. The house of Yahweh in possession. Oh my power. Make them like a wheel. As a stubble before the wind. As a fire burneth as a fire burns the wood. And as the flames set the mountains on fire. To persecute them with thy tempest and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. They may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded. And trouble forever. Yea, let me put to shame. And perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High, over all the earth. So be it.
You want to see the blessings in Hebrew? After me. Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahweh Shah. Wa Mayaka Allah. Wa Alahai. Tazabaya. Alawat Yahanna. Ha Saranya. Ha Kwatsuyonya. Ha Koyoyoya. Wa Kakwati. Yahweh. Wa Shem Yahushua.
Wadaman. Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shai. Mike. The angels. Manager of Yahanna. The generals. Captain. The officers. Troops. And assistants. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it. We'll say the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh. King of heaven and earth. And all things living. Yahweh. In In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Do it now.
This is now.
Right now.
Right now.
Then he was
cursing, the curses,
punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction.
To the heathen that speak against us. Thy prophet. The teachers. The princes. The priests. The Israelite brothers. And the school. Then he was curses. And punishment and destruction. To the heathen. And shake loose. Judge of the rich of Israel. They refuse to get to the school. Force their riches. To enter into thy sanctuary. Then he was in curses, and punishment and destruction. To the Edomites and the nations, and the drug dealers, courses, prisons, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of land, and like synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, Islam, Christianity, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, works of witchcraft, NASA space program, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street, open up the internet, and the airways, cable access channel, and the radio channel, convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us, and bring swift destruction to all the heathen that stand in the way, will try and stop us, broadcasting your word throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Let loose all the plagues. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go to and fro through the earth, and consume them with the plague. Shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahushua, Michael and Gabriel, come down with flying saucers, and punish all the heathens that come up against us. As they speak that word. Cause it to be known by all. There's the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake it that coming. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you always. So be it.
Sorry, which means to turn. Shall which means to be seated.
Hey, Shabby, let's see it. Go ahead. Yeah, if you could. All right, Shalom, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Barak Thumb to all the Akim, Hashma, Thumb by Hashem, Yahushua to all the Akwakim. We're the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander General Yahanna. We're not affiliated with any other Christian church or Hebrew Israelite group. 1 West is home of the truth. Not in the Commander General Yahanna, ain't the truth.
Right.
All right, we're going to continue on where we left off. We're going to get first in the Hebrew. Numbers chapter 24, verse 21 through 25, and then 25, 1 and 2.
Can we get that off?
Yeah, if you could.
Cut on time.
Just like real quick, if anybody has any questions or comments or anything of the sort, go ahead and type it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get to it. We're going to answer your questions, whether it's on topic or not. Type it in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Whether you agree with this or not, let me know how you feel. I got a few minutes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So go ahead.
The book of Numbers, chapter 24, verse 21. Waya ra'ah hakwa yanya waya sha'a mashawa waya amar ayathan ma washabak washayam basalai kwanak. Verse 22. Kaya Yahaya Laba Ira Kwayan Id Maha Ashawar Dashabak. Verse 23. Waya Sha'a Mashawa Waya Amar Awaya Maya Ya Kaya Mashamwa Al. Verse 24. Watazayam Mayad Kathayam Wa'ainwa Ashawar Wa'ainwa Ibar Wagam Hawa'a Idea Abad. Verse 25. Waya Kwam Bala'ain Waya Lak Waya Shab Lama Kwamwa, Wagum, Bakal, it's like Balak, Ilak, it's like Halak, Lada Rakwa, Numbers chapter 25, verse 1. Wayabash, Wayashab, Yasha Allah, Basha Tatyam, Wayakal, Ha'ain, Lazun Wath, Al, Bunwath, Mawa'ab, verse 2. Watha Quran, La'ain, Laza Bakya, Alya, so that's Laha, Yahan. Okay, kind. Waya call her ain, Waya shaf kawawa, right? Waya shathak wawa, the water. La'a laha yahan.
All right, we're going to read the same passage in English. We're going to get Numbers chapter 24, 21 through 25, and then 25, 1 and 2.
Just the book of Numbers, chapter 24, verse 21. So I got it wrong. And he looked on the Kenites and took up his parable and said, strong is thy dwelling place, and thou puttest thy nest in a rock. Verse 22. Nevertheless, the Kenites shall be wasted until Ashur shall carry thee away captive. Verse 23. And he took up his parable and said, Alas, alas, who shall live when God doeth this? Verse 24. And ships shall come from the coast of Katem, and shall afflict Ashur, and shall afflict Eber, and he also shall perish forever. Verse 25. And Balaam rose up and went and returned to his place, and Balak also went his way. Chapter 25, verse 1. And Israel abode in Shittim, and the people began to commit whoredom with the daughters of Moab. Good night.
Yeah.
Yo.
There's something with you know what I'm saying, with Israel, you know, trying to get with all these other stinking nations.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What they call it, they say yellow fever. Come on, man. Hey, you're gonna get a fever.
Right.
You're gonna get a fever. And what Israelites did back then is no different what Israelites do right now. Right. You know what I'm saying? You got prominent people doing that stuff right now. You know what I'm saying? Okay. DC's own what's his name? Dave Chappelle. You know what I'm saying? You know that.
No.
Yeah. What's his name? What's Darkness. What's that brother's name?
You got Snowman. What's his name?
Yeah. Jeezy.
Jeezy.
Jeezy did it. But I'm talking about Blade.
That's the name.
Nino Brown. What's the?
I about to say Michael for some reason.
No, yeah. Man, I'm drawing a blank here. Y'all know who Nino Brown is and Blade is. Come on now.
Right.
You know, he got Moab. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna find out how the Lord feels about us dealing, not just Moab, but just dealing with anybody who is not so-called Black, Hispanic, or Native American Indian. We're gonna find out, by the way, you know, right here, he just says in the very first verse of chapter 25, Numbers. You know what I'm saying? He says we committed whoredom. You know, sisters like to call each other, you know, names or whatnot. Sometimes it's endearing and whatnot. Right. But when a woman gets mad at another woman, she's gonna call her, you know, a whore,
right?
A thot, you know what I'm saying? A slut. Basically saying that you have sex with men who is not your husband.
Right.
That is the ultimate insult. You know what I'm saying? A woman can deliver to a woman, or a man can deliver to a woman, and the Most High said that He called us that. You know what I'm saying? So that goes to show you how the Lord feels about us being with anybody that is not, you know what I'm saying, a so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian. And we're gonna keep reading.
Numbers chapter 25, verse 2. And they called the people unto the sacrifices of their gods, and the people did eat and bow down to their gods.
And this is the reason. This is the reason why. In order for us, why can't Ling Ling, get box braids and fry up some chicken. You know what I'm saying? Or do the things that we do. You know what I'm saying? So make some collard greens. But no, we have to dress in that Asian suit. You know what I'm saying? The Asian dress and talk like you knew Confucius personally.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And eat with chopsticks and do that. All that stuff. We have to do what they, in order to get with them, we have to change our ways and go and be like them. And that's mainly the reason why Most High doesn't want us to be with anybody else, because we don't get them into our culture.
Right.
We abandon our culture and go into theirs and try and assimilate with them. Bow down to their gods, eat their foods, celebrate their holidays and whatnot. But they don't, they look at us as less than nothing, and they will never do what we do. You know what I'm saying? You had something slack.
Listen, you said something heavy. It just like made me mad, struck a lightning in me, because I got a friend. If he watching, I said it to him all the time. There's a friend I got. He's from the tribe of I.S.U.P.K. He went and got him a Moabite wife because she works at a curry house. She act black. She's in the neighborhood, straight Moab. Now, every time you go to his house, she makes you take off your shoes because you're disrespecting her God. And I didn't know Chinese people had more than one God. It's a woman God that you disrespect. You can't enter their house without taking your shoes off. So this is a car, right, brother? Forced to take off his shoes and enter his own home to respect her God, like it said in the scripture, their gods.
See, now you just learned me something, because I knew of that custom. You know what I'm saying? Take your shoes off when you get in the house. So I just thought, hey, you want to track something in it. I didn't know it was, you know what I'm saying, a worship of another God.
Kind of, it's a female.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I did not know this. I'm thinking, hey, they're supposed to be, well, if anybody's ever been to, Moab land, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has been to China.
Kind of. I thought it was Buddha, but they have a woman too that they worship as they used to have. They got the cat, they got Buddha, and they have this woman God. But if you come in the house with shoes on, you disrespecting her.
Let me tell you something. Like I said, I thought it had something to do with cleanliness, but when I went to China, man, it was dirty.
Right.
it was dirty. It was absolute dirty. You know what I'm saying? The air was dirty. You know what I'm saying? The ground was dirty. The people were dirty. You know what I'm saying? It was that. So I don't know why I was thinking.
Yeah, right.
Do with cleanliness. Rats and bats. You know what I'm saying? They, you know what I'm saying? They like, ooh, a dog. They see a dog. They don't say, hey, that could be my best friend.
Right.
That's my next meal right there. Look at that.
Yeah. It got legs.
Right? Yeah, exactly. So I don't know why. I had that thought. But the water for learning me something. You know what I'm saying? Was that it?
Kind of was it, verse 2.
All right, no sign for we're gonna get this next passage, Numbers 25, 3-9. I'm gonna get this one.
That was sweet.
Number 20, yeah.
Make it seem so smooth.
Yeah, hey, I'm trying to tell you, this right here, this machine right here, is so intuitive. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta know how to work it.
Well, we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
Anyway, Numbers 25 and 3. Waya Tazamah, Yash'Allah, Laba'al, Pa'ai War, Waya Far, Yahweh, Ba Yash'Allah, verse 4, Waya Mar, Yahweh Al, Masha, Kwak, Ka, Ra'ashia, Ha'aim, Waha, Wakwa'ai, our thumb, La Yahweh, Nagad, Hashamash, Waya Shah, Haro Ha Ruwan, Apa, Yahweh, Ma Yasha'Allah, verse 5, Waya Mar, Masha Al, Shapatya, Yasha'Allah, Harag Wa, Ayash, Ana Anash Yawa. Hana Taza Madyam Labaal Pa I war. Verse 6. Wa Hana Ayash. Mabunya Yashala Ba'a. Waya Kwara Al Akyawa Af Hama Hamad Yana Yun Nath La'al Yunya Masha Wa La'ayunya Kal Idath Bunya Yashala Wahama Bakayam Pachat Psakin Pathak Ahal Moai. Verse 7. Waya Ra'a Paya Nakats Bun Al Izar Bun Aharan Hakahan Waya Kwam Matha Wak Ha Ida Waya Kwak Ramak Bayadwa. Verse 8. Waya Ba'a Akar Ayash Yasha'ala Al Hakwa Ba Waya Dakwar Af Masha. It's like Shun Yaham Ath Ayash Yasha'ala Wa'ath Ha Asha Al Kwa Batha Wata. It's like Wata Itazar Hama Gapa Ma'al Banya Yasha'ala. Verse 9. Wayahayawa Hama Hamathyum Bama Gapa Arabai Wa'ai Sharyam Alap. All right, we're going to read the same passage in the English. We're going to get Numbers 25, 3 through 9.
Come on, the book of Numbers, chapter 25, verse 3.
Hold on one second.
Come on.
Kevin Rodriguez says, what if someone says their foreign woman is willing to abide by the scriptures? Okay, so it's like, let's just say, you're dealing with someone who is not of your nation, who is not a so-called Hispanic or so-called, Negro or so-called Native American. And let's take this example. She's from China.
Right.
And she says, I will follow you. I will follow you. I will do what you do, right? And so if she says, or if he says, because if a woman, wants to be with someone else who is not of their nation, they say that they're gonna do what you do. You know what I'm saying? They'll cover their head when they if they're a woman, they're gonna cover their head when they pray. They're going to abide by the law, statutes, and commandments that God has, set forth for us, right? I'm gonna ask you this. If you have children and you tell your son to do something or to not do something, and they go ahead and do it anyway, even though like let's just say you allow them to have a sleepover at this friend's house, right? Because they don't eat pork, whatever, you know what I'm saying, or they don't smoke in the house, right? They don't smoke out. So you allow your kid to go to this friend's house because they don't smoke, right? And you tell them, hey, I don't want, because that's one of the reasons why I don't want you to go, because they don't smoke. But don't go over this house, right? And he says, well, your kid who you told not to go over this house or to go over this house because they don't smoke, and you see that they don't smoke over here, so you're trying to equate in your mind that, hey, if they don't smoke and if they don't smoke, then I can go to both their houses, right? And you find out your kid didn't go to that house, but he went over there to this house and disobeyed you.
Mm-hmm.
Whether they smoke or not, they disobeyed you.
Right.
You told them where they can go and where they can't go. I don't give a damn what they do or they don't do. I don't care. I told you not to do it. That's how the way the Most High is. And these heathens are some sly, subtle bastards. You know what I'm saying? Just like the brother brought out. I thought it would have something to do with cleanliness, taking off your shoes, you know what I'm saying, your outside shoes. You know what I'm saying? I know we and you know, black folk, you know what I'm saying, Israelites, it doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying? You got your outside clothes on. Right. You don't do certain, you don't just hop in the bed, you know what I'm saying? You come home from work, you know what I'm saying, and you just hop in get in that tub. You know what I'm saying? Or change clothes. You know what I'm saying? You just don't do that.
Right.
Whereas Moab, that's a literal God. Damn. Again, it's blowing my mind. It's a literal God. So when you asking, okay, is it possible to be with them because they said they're going to do what you do? No. The Most High said, don't do it, period. Don't do it, period. Now, if you're a man and you already have a wife that's of another nation, Most High does not say get rid of her, not say throw her away. That's not what he's saying. He's like, hey, you made your bed, now you're going to lie in it. You know what I'm saying? You made your bed, you're going to lie in it. So he's not telling you to get rid of it. Get rid of her. If you're a woman who has a man who's not of so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian, Most High is not telling you to get rid of them. Now you're committing whoredom. If you do, you know what I'm saying? If you put her away, you put him away, the Most High God calls that saying that you're, you know what I'm saying, forcing her into whoredom. You know what I'm saying? Kind of forcing him into whoredom. Or if he's putting you away, then he's forcing you to be a whore. You know what I'm saying? If you're a woman. So the Most High God is not saying that. He's saying you're gonna have to deal with it. Now, if they leave you because you don't eat pork, they leave you because you walk all up in the house with your shoes on. hey, that's on them. They got to deal with that.
Right.
They got to deal with that. You obeying your God. You know what I'm saying? You obeying your God. So if you thinking about, you know, getting ling, don't.
Right.
Get the thought out your head. You know what I'm saying? Get it's not good over there anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not good anywhere else outside of, man, we got 31 flavors. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on. Stop playing.
Right.
Most High God, he made everything within our house. He made everything within our house. Mm-hmm. There's no need to go outside and get a bad eating woman. You know what I'm saying? Who can fry up the best? I don't care if she can fry up the best dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if she can curry up the best cat.
Right.
Let them have that. Let them have that.
Now, if I could too, I can understand why brothers do that, because coming up, not knowing the truth at all, just in the world, you live around amongst your people that are destroyed, and you get tired of seeing that. And you look on the internet and they glorify the white woman, they glorify the Chinese woman. You look at that like, that's beautiful. So that make you want to go out there and get something. You think that's different, but you don't know that. Like, you don't have the scripture says it's best for you not to know, because once you find out, you done. But you don't know this, so you think you're going out there to get you a Chinese woman, a white woman, you're doing something. Then you come to find out they hate you even more than the people that you was around that's destroyed. The people that destroyed is your family. You got to build them back up. Just because we destroyed don't mean that we don't have the most beautiful sisters in our nation. They all around. It's just that we all into captivity, but we chasing the media. They use the media as a tool to confuse us to look at the other nations as beautiful, glorious. I remember coming up, they had the little Muslim girl with all the fake ugly clothes on with the diamonds blinging. I thought that was glorious. Couldn't find out she just as nasty and dirty as a.
Yeah. We don't. Yeah. I understand when you're saying no. It's better to not know, but it's better to know that they eat dogs.
Right. Come on. Yeah.
They, you know, that's not a slight. These cats, they eat cats. They eat dogs. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Them Indians drink pits, cow pits, and eat cow dung.
Come. Africans are cannibals. I had to do it in my job saying, like, we was in my country, we would eat you. A literal African in my job said that.
Come on, like, yeah, the Hamites eat people. Lucky. I think they learned from white men. Right? Yeah. On Epstein Island, they eat babies.
Salaki, if I could.
They eat Go ahead.
If I could, do anybody remember the story coming up about the Moabite that ate his wife because he said that it was known story that he ate his wife because he didn't want to leave her and it gave him powers. It was, I forgot the name of this Moabite. It was like everybody knew the story. It was a Moabite. He killed his wife, baked her in the oven, and literally ate her.
I love it.
Yeah, it was a known story back in the day. Everybody knew about it. This dude was crazy. He had a name, I can't remember, but people in the chat probably know exactly what I'm talking about. He had a picture of him, and they say he ate his wife because he didn't want to leave her. That's how he remember her and give him powers. That's disgusting.
Yeah. It sounds like what's that white boy who they made a Jeffrey Dahmer? Yeah. Just like you said, they learned from white people, right? Hamites, how you say they eat people? They believe what do you call it? Albinos have powers, and in order for them to get them powers from the albinos, they have to cut their limbs off and eat them. They'll eat them, like literally eat them. These people think, man, I could go on and on. There, look. Someone checked in from one of them countries, right? Ask me if I'm lying. You know who I'm talking to. Ask me if I'm lying. you know, y'all eat people,
right?
Y'all, come on now. Slack. Izan said Ling Ling got that stinky thing. Yes, I do. You are what you eat.
Right.
You eating bottom feeding, crab and bats.
I mean, you can just go to any Chinatown in America and it just had the stench.
Right, kind of.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, they don't use deodorant.
Them too.
They believe that that they don't stink, like they don't produce body odor. So they feel, no, I'm dead ass. You looking at me like this is coming from them. They believe that they don't have that the like the gene to make body odor. So there's no need for them to use deodorant. Yeah. And white people believe that it messes up your skin biome, you know what I'm saying, your microbiome if you wash daily. Yeah. So you don't, because they're white. No, I'm saying what they tell us, what they tell people.
Right.
Because they're white, they don't have to bathe every day. Or they'll say if they went swimming, that's the equivalent of bathing as well. Yeah. So that brother who asks if you have a woman from another nation and she wants to, follow your laws, statutes, and commandments, does she bathe every day?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Do they believe that it messes up their skin biome if they don't bathe every day? Like, really? Good
night.
This is what you want? Is this what you want? Nah, I think not. Let's keep going. We're gonna be here all day. Can we finish this?
Not that we were at 3. No, we got started at 3. So this book is Numbers chapter 25 and verse 3. And Israel joined himself unto Baal Peor, and the anger of the Lord was kindled against Israel. And the Lord, verse 4, and the Lord said unto Moses, take all the heads of the people and hang them up before the Lord against the sun.
Yo, we started smashing these stinking heathens, and Most High said, off with their heads and hang them up. Take their heads and hang them up. That's how the Most High. So again, you know what I'm saying? We could have just kept reading, but to answer your question, this is how the Most High God feels about us just not obeying His laws.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He told us to do something and we didn't do that. Off with our heads.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's still that way today. How do I know it's still that way today? Why isn't the next phase of the Marvel Cinematic Universe about Ming? Is it Ming? Yeah, that's the character's name, Ming. You know what I'm talking about? Jonathan Majors' character.
Oh, come.
Why ain't it about him? Why he ain't in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Why did they kill a character and then have to bring that dude back as somebody else?
Right.
Why is it? Because Jonathan Majors, had to deal with a white woman and took off his professional head. He was the next dude, you know what I'm saying? He was the next guy. He was it. And now he ain't. Now he ain't. Stay away. Hey, we all saw Phoenix.
Yeah, kind of.
Who died? Who died? The dude who was dealing with that white woman.
Kind of. Man.
Hey, you see what happens when you invite anybody to the cookout? You get bit. or the other one, Ling Ling, literally invites everybody in. Come on now.
It sounds.
Yeah. You can't invite anybody to the cookout. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's about to, after the time's over, man, sometimes about to come up. Not everybody's getting invited to the cookout. You know what I'm saying?
They mess around, started on camera for Passover. They had Ling Ling put raisins in a potato salad.
Them ain't raisins.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, so let's keep going.
Be said at verse 3. Numbers chapter 25, verse 3. And Israel joined itself unto Balaor, and the anger of the Lord was kindled against Israel. Verse 4. And the Lord said unto Moses, take all the heads of the people and hang them up before the Lord against the sun, and the fierce anger of the Lord may be turned away from Israel. Verse 5. And Moses said unto the judges of Israel, slay ye everyone his men that will join unto Baal-peor. Verse 6. And behold, one of the children of Israel came and brought unto his brethren a Midianitish woman, Midianitish woman, in the sight of Moses.
This nigga, you got the gonads, you know what I'm saying? The unmitigated gall to bring some stinking heathen up in here in front of Moses. After Moses gave the order, to off with their heads, who's bowing to these other gods. And the only reason why they bow to these other gods is because they like Ling Ling and some Chung Li and some Hamite wife or whatever. All these other nations. And you got the nerve to bring another a bat eater up in here in front of Moses? All right, okay. Some bold niggas. Yo, we some bold cats.
Right.
Keep going.
And in the sight of all the congregation,
in front of everybody,
of the children of Israel, who were weeping before the door of the tabernacle of the congregation.
So people were getting, dealt with harshly. And they were going to Moses and saying, hey, please,
What's like?
It's like, Yahanna. Shalom, General. So yeah, it's like, where was I?
We was talking about
So yeah. Everybody's at the door of Moses, trying to, plead with him, like, please. We messed up, you know what I'm saying? We messed up. We're sorry. We ain't gonna do that no more. Stop the onslaught, Baba Gashar. Please, and go to the Most High God and plead for us.
Right.
Now we're at the temple, in front of the tabernacle, and here comes this no good, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hard-headed Negro who comes in with a Moabitish woman, just parading her in front of everybody. Like, are you serious? This is the cause of all of this. And you bringing this woman, you parade her in front of everybody like this? What is wrong with you? Keep going.
Verse 7. And when Phineas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, saw it and rose up from among the congregation and took a javelin in his hand.
So he was like, oh, hell no. We going through all this hell, and the reason why we're going through all this hell is because we dealing with these thinking women, and you got the nerve to come in front of us with this thinking woman?
Right.
Give me that thing. He was like, nigga, I got you. I got something for you. he went and got his weapon. Got his weapon, rose up, got his weapon. Keep going.
Come, verse 8. And went after the man of Israel unto the tent and thrust both of them through.
Slide. And when?
It was a win.
All right, most sorry. Read that one more time.
Verse 8. And went after the man of Israel unto the tent and thrust.
So he went after the man of Israel, and he thought the man thought, he was like, all right, y'all see, I got this bad, I got Ling Ling, Miss Chung Lee over here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know y'all want, but I got it.
Right.
I'm about to get me something. Let's go into the tent, right?
Okay.
And then what happened?
And thrust both of them through.
Now, how could he thrust both of them through?
Mm-hmm.
Think of a shish kebab. How is he able to thrust both of them through?
First of all, you got to be strong as hell.
Yeah. Yes, you do. Yes.
Basically, put the javelin right through both.
How was he able to do that?
Shoot.
I mean, she might have been in the kitchen. He might have been sitting watching TV.
It was right on top of each other.
Right on top of each other.
Yeah. Love me long time.
Yeah. And now she was loving for the rest of her life.
Happy ending.
Right.
Yeah. And that was the end of him. You know what I'm saying? He thrust both of them through, boom, while they was in an active marriage. That's how wroth he was. Mm-hmm. Now he said he's Phineas was a son of Aaron, which was a priest. So this was his duty. This was his job. He saw a law being broken. And we're all paying for people like him. You know what I'm saying?
Come.
So we got to nip this in the bud. The last coochie you get is the last coochie you're gonna get.
Right.
And that's it.
Come.
And that's it. That was it. Now, because Phineas did it, does not mean that you should go and do it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It does not mean that you see, Jaquan with Mingling, because Lingling just got dealt with. So Mingling, you can't go over there and off both of them. You can't do that. That's what Phineas did. Now what you should have is the spirit of Phineas and be disgusted with what you see and speak on it.
Okay.
The best way you can speak on it is by living that type of life. What do I mean? Do not get with anyone outside of your race.
Okay.
That's how you live that type of life. Not taking up arms and going with a javelin, getting a javelin and thrusting them through. You know what I'm saying? No, don't do that. You're going to spend the rest of your life in jail. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you're lucky. But don't do that. Don't do that. If that angers you, get in class and we'll teach you how to channel that anger.
Okay.
We'll teach you how to channel that anger. You know what I'm saying? Don't lay with any of these thinking heathens because they don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get a shirt. Also, Kazak said, he says, so I wrote it down too. Oh man, he was like, deny these heathens the rod of Israel. Deny Ling Ling the rod of Israel.
Right.
They don't deserve it. And you're going to, you know what I'm saying? What's his name? Who's Jonathan Majors? Jonathan Majors, you know, his professional career is, you know, is done. Is that he could have been set for life with just that one role, but he had to deal with. Now he's a track. Someone said he was a track star. You know what I'm saying? Running from from that Edomite woman. Well, all he had to do was just you know, I think he still would make him good, right? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not too sure yet.
But all he had to do was deal with a sister, and that's it. He would still be he would be getting an award, an Oscar, just like Michael B. Jordan. You know what I'm saying? I pray he doesn't fall for, you know. Yeah. I pray, but he's in a world, you know what I'm saying? Anything can happen.
Right.
But right now he's on track. I pray he doesn't go astray.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He saw what happened to his brother. He before he even gets with them, he should do the same thing he does, you know, at the end of that thing. Just run away.
Right.
Just run away. You got something?
Nah.
All right, let's keep going.
You want to start from top of verse 8? Or just keep going where I left off?
Yes, sorry.
Come on, the book of Numbers, chapter 25, verse 8. And he went after the man in Israel into the tent and thrust both of them, the man of Israel and the woman, through her belly. So the plague was stayed from the children of Israel. Verse 9. And those that died in the plague were 20,000.
20,000 people had to go. Had to go because cats wanted mingling.
Exactly.
And Su Ming.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They wanted people who ate dogs and cats. You know what I'm saying? That's that. All those people had to go because of that. And this one bastard it was so prevalent. It was so prevalent in Israel, just like it is now. So prevalent that with all the stuff that's going on, you know what I'm saying? All the stuff that's going on with Jonathan Majors and all the other people who got accused of doing something to someone who is not of their, you know, nation, wrongly accused. We all see it, but people still go and try and get someone, flaunt it in front of everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not destroyed. You know what I'm saying? So back then we seen us being destroyed because of that, and right now we seen us being destroyed because of that. But back then someone stood up for it, and pleased the Most High God so much, who like, you know what? All right, my appetite is full. You know what I'm saying? Right. Now y'all can handle it. Because if y'all couldn't handle it, I had to do it. And many people have to go. So because y'all can handle it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the spirit of the Most High filled Phineas with righteous indignation. He handled it himself, and it was a job. It's our job to tell you not to do that stuff, so that we all won't go. We all won't get destroyed. Our culture will not get diluted, and now we're eating cat and saying this is the old Negro. You know, no,
right?
No, we don't do that. I was gonna say something, but I ain't gonna say it. You have something?
Yeah, I just had a question to the brothers that love these heathens. Like, I think it was 5 years ago when the sister was getting beat inside of that hair salon by the Chinese dude.
Yeah, I remember.
Like, how do you feel to have right beside you a Chinese wife, whatever you want to call her, thing that you got going on, and you watching a sister getting beat by the nation that you're sleeping with? Do you feel vulnerable? Like, what do I do? Like, I can't do anything, or it's like you don't care? Like, it's a situation. Like, how do you? I just want to know how they think, what they process. Like, you looking at your sister getting beat by somebody that you're laying with, nation. You don't feel no type of sympathy towards that. It's either two things. Either one. Well, one thing is either one, you just don't care about your nation. Like the scripture says, you can't serve two masters. You either love one, hate the other. You either love this nation and hate your own, or vice versa.
Oh my bad. Hold on. You could, Bo. I just want to say, water to Mathia's rib. You know, y'all can't see it, but I can see it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she brought us some breakfast. You know what I'm saying? She brought the I.S.U.P.K some breakfast. We're gonna get down. One thing I want to say is, yeah. Yeah. Is that it on this?
Yeah, that was it. That was the last verse.
All right, most likely. All right, man, up here I say I'm Michael, which means Sam.
Oh, I gotta put that in there.
Matthew, present that stuff.
Kamukan. Matthew Bambayan Banya Shala.
Matthew Bambayan Banya Shala.
Bashim Yasha Brakita.
Yeah, Bashim Yasha Brakita. All right. Y'all see what's up here.
Yeah.
Y'all see what's up here.
Y'all should think about the change, but
Here, you're shopping. Reason why we got it up here is because we got the spirit of Phineas. Only so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans supposed to be up here. If you're not, you're gonna get the business. We're gonna politely ask you to vacate the premises on your own volition. You know what I'm saying? If not, hey, that's you know, that's on you. We're gonna get this next passage. Numbers 25, 10 through 16. Matthew, we can get the first two.
Okay. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 25, verse 10. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Allah, Salak Al, Masha, La Mar, Payanax. Verse 11, Kamukan. Payanax. Payanakas. The water. Bun. Al-Izar. Bun. Aharun. Hakahun. Hasha Yabar. Hasha Yab. Ath. Kamathaya. Kamathia. Mazal. Ma'al. Bunya. Bashar. Salaki. Yashar. Ra'al. Yasha Allah. Salaki. Bakwan Awa. Ath. Quanathalia. Quanathia. Batha Wakam. Wala'a. Kala Yathalia. Kala Yathia. Ath. Bunya. Bunch Slaki. Yasharala. Bakwa Nathya. Bakwa Nathya. Bakwa Naathya.
We at 13, right?
11.
Oh, 11. Okay.
12.
So,
12.
12. Okay.
Yeah.
Numbers chapter 25, verse 12. Lakan, Amar, Hananya, Nathan, Lawa, Ath, Bara, Yathaya, Yathia, Shalom, Shalom, verse 13. Waha, Yatha, Lawa, Wala, Zaraiwa. So there's Wa La Zaraiwa. Okay, come. Akariwa, Barayath, Kahanath, Iwalam, the Kath, Ashur, Quanaa, La'a, Lahayawa, Waya Krapar, Al, Bunya, Yasha'ala, verse 14. Washam, Ayash, Yasha'ala, Hamaka, Ashar, Haka, Ath, Hamadia, Hamad, so that's Hamad, Yun, Yunya. Okay. So Zamaria, Bun, Salawa'a, Nashaya'a, Bayah, Abba, Lashama Ainya, verse 15. Washam, Ha'asha, Hamaka, Hamad, Yanyath, Kazabia, Ba, Tazawar, Ra'ash, Amawath, Bayah, Abba, Pamadian, Hawa'ah, verse 16. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al, Moshe, La'amar.
All right, we're gonna get this next passage in English. We're gonna get what is it? Numbers 25, 10 through 16.
Come on. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 25, verse 10. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron the priest, have turned my wrath away from the children of Israel, while he was zealous for my sake among them.
So everybody remembers the scene when Denzel Washington was in the car with the white boy, and he was like, "My nigga."
Right.
As I said to you, he was like, he looked at Phineas. He was like, "My nigga." He was like, "All right, I was gonna keep going, but I see you mean business. I see you on your JO. You know what I'm saying?" So he was like, "All right, y'all got this. Y'all, you can handle the rest of this." Right, so let's keep going.
Come on. While he was zealous for my sake among them, that I consume not the children of Israel in my jealousy. Verse 12. Wherefore say, Behold, I give unto him my covenant of peace, and he shall have it, and his seed after him, even the covenant of an everlasting priesthood, because he was zealous for his God, and made an atonement for the children of Israel. Verse 14. Now the name of the Israelite that was slain, even that was slain with the Midianitish woman, was Zimri, the son of Salu, a prince of a chief house among the Simeonites.
So he's saying, like how Esau, doesn't, put up pictures or say the name of like school shooters or something like that, because they want that clout, even though they did something wicked and evil. Most are like, nah, you got to show this bastard. You know what I'm saying? He was someone of prominence. You know what I'm saying? He was a
prince.
No, but what's that dude's name? Jonathan. He was a Jonathan Majors. People looked up to him. You know what I'm saying? He was the next big thing in Hollywood, next big black actor in Hollywood, and he had to be shown. He had to be made an example of. You know what I'm saying? He had to be made an example of, right? Because the example that we had before was was O.J. Simpson. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And there was no one took heed to that. No one took heed to that. So Michael B. Jordan had to be an example. And there was others. You know what I'm saying? There's other people who take women from who's not of their nation and get destroyed. There's countless many of people along the way, brothers along the way, who get unalived, or who get set up, or who has to pay an exorbitant amount of child support or spousal support. You know what I'm saying? shoot, what's his name? The dude who just got cut from the Dolphins, Tariq Hill. Yeah, he was married 14 months, something like that, and he got paid a stupid number. he had to pay, to get divorced. It was like a divorce settlement. He had to pay like something like a few $1 million, and then a whole bunch of money every month for child support and spousal support. Like, Nick,
Right.
really? There's gonna be more cases like that, unfortunately. Unfortunately. But the spirit of Phineas, spirit of the Most High God, through Phineas, you know what I'm saying, it lives right up in here, thanks to Commander General Yahanna. You know what I'm saying? Because just like the brother was bringing out, we thought that, having a sister from somebody, from a woman, not a sister, have a woman from some other nation is better than our sister.
Right.
Better than the 31 players that the Most High God gave us. Like, seriously?
Right.
Really?
Never.
Yeah, exactly. Never. Even I remember when I was in the military, I couldn't even stand just listening to them. It's just how the way they talk. I was like, man,
right,
man, man, like, come on, like, no, man, it's story for days. Some stories I just can't say. It's an after camp type, stories. But man, nah. You had some.
I just got two things. Our sisters put the pH in fat. That's one.
And put the pH in balance too. You know what I'm saying? The mother one,
right?
But keep going, slack.
And I was gonna give a scenario too. Prime example: Bill Cosby had to pay $19 million, and that was what, over 20 years?
That was 50 years, 54 years ago.
54 years, and she still get justice. That didn't let that go, and now she had to pay $19 million. Messing with
Bill Cosby, 732 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Went to prison.
Yeah,
came home.
Went to jail.
Paid $19 million.
And then still had to pay $19 million. Hey, this doesn't, show to you like, hey, leave these deviants alone. You know what I'm saying? You hang around them, and the reason why, one of the reasons why he had to pay $19 million. One, because it was heathen. Two, because he took on the culture of the heathens.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? What do I mean by that? He was Bill Cosby. He didn't have to drug the woman. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to do that. Even though he was black in the 70s, and it was still a disparaging, they hated us. I just found out, Bob Barker from The Price is Right hated niggas. I mean, it shouldn't be surprising, but it was. Have you heard this?
I mean, I won't be shocked.
I know. There's a documentary out, on The Price is Right, and they were talking about it.
Oh wow,
the original dude, right?
Yeah, Bob Barker.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
But you was about to say something?
Yeah, I know he got a lot of ownership in all the prisons.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, a lot.
Well, he So he was dealing with this white woman who found out that she used to or had a black boyfriend, and he was so pissed off and cursed her out and said, black people are the most diseased people on the world and everything. So he refused to he would hug black contestants. He refused to touch the black contestants and whatnot, and they showed this stuff and stuff. So we shouldn't give them the time of day. We shouldn't be wanting and willing and begging to assimilate into their culture. If Bill Cosby was for his people, was with his people and for his people, he wouldn't feel the need to drug a woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't feel the need to drug a woman, which means that this case would be a case.
Right.
Even if he wanted a dog, you know what I'm saying? He was still Bill Cosby. You know what I'm saying? He was in demand. He didn't have to do that, but since he wanted to assimilate and be, whitey, he took on that ideology, that spirit, and he went and drugged women, allegedly. Is it allegedly or I think he admitted to it. I think he admitted in a deposition. He was like, yeah, he put stuff in women's drinks.
Right.
But I'm gonna still say allegedly.
Right, kind of.
I'm gonna still say
yeah, he saw lie all the time. He saw lie about everything.
Yeah, allegedly, he. Let me tell you something. No one is going to allege that I eat pork or shrimp or crab.
Right. Kind of.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm nowhere near that.
Right.
Where there's smoke is fire. Now, if you say that I called white man a devil, yeah, I'm on tape saying that.
Right.
Right. And I'm gonna keep saying that because he is.
Right.
White man is a devil. So there's some smoke, and it's definitely fire there. You know what I'm saying? But you can't say that I do. You know that I smoke weed.
Right.
You can't say that I smoke crack or sniff coke. How they do the test with the hair? You want to take the want to take the hair follicle? Go ahead and do that. You know what I'm saying? That's more potent than the urinalysis. Go ahead, test me.
Right.
But you can't accuse me of that because I ain't nowhere near that. With Bill Cosby, allegedly he did that.
Right.
And not allegedly, he went to jail for that.
Right.
He went to jail. He served, and he didn't get out because it was overturned. And it was like, oh, we got it wrong. And he got out because he was old. I want to say.
Yeah, that and it was something else though, but they kind of like look at the case and time served during the whole process.
Yeah, so it wasn't like, hey, we did this incorrectly.
Right. Salaki, I was gonna say let's not forget about Kobe Bryant. Come to find out the woman they did semen sample, she had multiple semen DNA inside her. She's nasty.
yeah, exactly. But it still didn't. I don't think he. I don't think he. He forced himself on her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But he did lay with her. You know what I'm saying? That's undeniable that he did do that. He did do that. But if he wasn't doing that, there wouldn't be no accusation. No, right. There would probably still be some accusation, but you can prove that.
Right.
I remember it was one time I was in Utah's military, and this is one of my first posts overseas, and this brother told me a story that that resonated with me, and then I just followed that lead the whole time there. Basically, so he was in Ethiopia, and some scallywag accused him of assaulting her right in his room. Now, when we was on that program, we lived separate. We had like a house and whatnot. There's common areas that everybody can go to, and then there's restricted areas that only the people that live there can go to, right? So she accused him of doing it in his room, right? And she was adamant about it. She was, and he was dealing with her, but not really dealing with her. And then it was a whole investigation, and then it came down to so you're saying the story is consistent. He did it in his room. So they asked him, what does his room look like? Describe the room, right? And she couldn't describe it like at all.
Oh man,
like nothing, nothing in it.
Right.
And then it got dismissed because they found she was lying. You know what I'm saying? But and at that point, I never bring nobody.
Right.
Even though I wasn't that type of person to get accused of anything, but it was just
right. Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Him following the rules like that, helped him. So there could be some accusations, but when you do some investigation, just like in the Book of Daniel, you know what I'm saying? That those two wicked priests accused a woman of being a whore, and then Daniel was the only one that challenged them and found out that the two priests were liars. She was about to be killed. Mm-hmm. But when the priest, a real priest, stood up and challenged him and to investigate the thing, found out that hey, she was telling the truth and he was lying. If you obey the laws, you know what I'm saying, for the most part, if you obey the law of the land for the most part, you're supposed to be vindicated, right? If you obey God's laws, you will definitely be vindicated.
Okay.
Definitely. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Now, where are we? Are we going to the next section?
Come.
Or no, you ain't finished.
All
right, let's finish.
16, 15. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 25, verse 15.
Slog it. Chuba, hit me with some heavy. How can we forget Shannon Sharp?
Oh, man.
How can we forget Shannon Sharp? Skip.
Right.
Why you always get going like that? But how can we forget Shannon Sharp, bubblehead ass? Slog it.
Man.
Leave these heathens alone. Leave these heathens alone. Go ahead and get you a so-called black, a so-called Hispanic, so-called Native American Indian, and your life will be long and prosperous.
Right. I want my big lip, big behind.
Right.
I want all that.
In the words of General Muhammad, all that meat.
Right.
All that tail dragging.
Right. Let's come on. Let's keep going.
Go. And the name of the Midianitish woman that was slain was called Cosby.
What? Hold on. Wait.
Cosby.
Cosby. Yeah. Cozbi.
Cosby.
Let's keep going.
The daughter of Zur. He was head over a people and of a chief house in Midian. Verse 16. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying,
Most High Christ. All right, I'm gonna get this next one. Numbers 25, 17 through 18 and 26, 1 through 5. Verse 25, verse 18 is Kaya, Tazar, Yayam, Tazar, Rayam, Hama, Lakam, Bana, Bakal Yaham, Ashar, Nakalwa, Lakam, Al, Debar, Pa'ai War, Wa'al, Debar, Zakabia, Ba, Nasha Ya'a, Mad Yan, Achtham, Hamaka, Bayawam, Hama Gapa, Al, Debar, Pa'ai War, verse 19, Wayahaya, Akarya, Hama Gapa, Numbers 26 and 1. Wayamar, Yahawa, Al, Masha, Wa'al, Allah, Izar, Bun, Aharon, Hakahan, La'amar, verse 2. Sha'wa, Ath, Ra'ash, Kal, Idath, Bunya, Yasha'ala, Mabun, Sharyam, Shana, Wama, Ila, Laba, Yath, Abathum, Kal, Yataza'ah, Tazaba'ah, by Yasha'ala. Verse 3. Verse 3. Waydabar, Masha, Wa'al, Izar, Hakahan, Atham, Ba'ai, Rabath, Mawa'a, Al, Yaradan, Rayak, Lamar, verse 4, Mabun, Ishayam, Shana, Wama Ila, Shar, Tazwa, Yahawa, Ath, Masha, Wabunya, Yasha'ala, Haya, Taza, Ayam, Ma'arataza, Matazarian, verse 5, Ra'a, Wabun, Bakawar, Yasha'ala, Bunya, Ra'a, Wabun, Kana Wak, Masha Pakat, Haka Nakya, Lapa Lapal Wa'a, Maka second, Masha Pakat, Ha Pala'aya. That's it. Yeah. We're going to get this next passage in English, Numbers 25, 17 through 18, and then 26, 1 through 5.
Khan. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 25, verse 17. Vex the Midianites and smite them.
So now the Midianites got to get dealt with. Why are you sending over these stinking heathens over here trying to? Hey, we need to tighten up. I don't like to quote them, but what we got to be more focused, brother.
Right.
We got to be more focused. Matter of fact, give me that button. Got to be more focused. Keep going. Like,
for they vex you with their wiles, wherewith they have beguiled you in the matter of Peor, and in the matter of Cosby, the daughter of a prince of Midian, their sister, which was slain in the day of the plague for Peor's sake. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 26, verse 1. And it came to pass after the plague that the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, saying, take the sum of all the congregation of the children of Israel from 20 years old and upward throughout their father's house, all that are able to go to war in Israel. Verse 3.
So right here, again, they're saying, you're a man if you're 20 years of age or older. You know what I'm saying? Earlier, we read that everybody who was under the age of 20 got to live and go into the kingdom. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Everybody over 20 and older were,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Had to die off.
Right.
Okay.
So all these small hats saying you're a man when you're 13 are liars. It's right here. And they go by the Torah, right?
Right.
The books of Moses. This is in the books of Moses.
Mm-hmm.
So how in the hell can they switch from one thing to another? How in the hell, if a man is a if a boy is a man when he's 20, wouldn't that make kind of sort of translate a girl being a woman?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Around the same age?
What?
Right? But they like little girls too. There's no difference between the small hats and the turtles.
Well,
You had some?
I may. This is something that I found out. It's a case in the state of New York versus Smart. I'm just read this. Come here. Sex with children by Talmud rules. Again, there is no prohibition of a sexual practice that will almost certainly cause physical damage to a young girl due to a mismatched size of genitals between an adult's penis and a child's vagina or anus. In the Talmud, grown men are permitted to have sexual intercourse with female babies and children, and homosexual relations with boys younger than 9.
So what you're saying is Epstein's Island is Talmud,
right?
It's Talmud approved.
It's in this whole case document. It's the whole thing that I got going on, and I'm gonna bring this.
Man, only if you had the oil poured on your head, man. you would just hold up the phone and start doing that. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? What you waiting on, brother? It sounds like you got a whole series. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like you got a whole series that you just, waiting to bring out. Right? Boy, I tell you. Lord be with you.
Right.
But what you brought out was heavy. Was heavy because the scripture says a boy is not a man until he's 20. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to war if they're under 20 years old. The Most High order says, find all the men 20 years of age and older who are that can't go to war. So what anybody else says is and I had a beef with you know what I'm saying, the good old U.S. of A. They would say you're gonna fight in the war when you're 18. You know what I'm saying? You get your parents' permission when you're 17 because you're mature enough to hold a gun, squeeze a trigger, and end one of their enemies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because their enemies are your enemies, right? But you're not mature enough to have a drink.
Right.
Your brain is just not mature enough to handle, the intricacies of having, some strong drink. But your brain is well enough equipped to take a life face to face. You know what I'm saying? If it need be, not just taking with a pistol or rifle or something like that, but with the bayonet if it needs be.
Right.
Even the drone strikes. you know, people operate them drones.
Kind of.
People operate them drones, and it's not, you know, higher ranking people. It's who do you think is because, you know, that are the greatest ones in Call of Duty?
Oh,
13-year-olds and 14-year-olds, right? With the quick ass reflexes and whatnot.
Okay.
Like, how in the hell is he doing it? Right?
Right.
Yeah. It's a junior enlisted that are doing that. Junior enlisted that are doing that, them drone strike. People are operating. Whereas once upon a time, when you had to fly, you got to be at a certain age. You had to have X amount of years in order to fly a plane, fly a helicopter, or something. And those are the ones that were pulling the triggers. Now it's someone sitting in the back,
right,
operating a joystick, hitting a button like it's a video game, but people are going. 18, 19-year-olds and whatnot. Yes, this is what's happening. You got something?
Yeah, come on. If they don't believe me, I got some videos of actual voices of them, like of the drone strikes and stuff, and them shooting down people, innocent people, with them like asking permission, like, and getting mad that they can't, and laughing about, and all types of. I got some videos coming out.
Yeah, I believe it. Because even when I was in Esau's military, the stuff I heard, I'm just looking at, and I'm not knowing any better, but I'm knowing what they're joking about is wrong. Like, yo, like, this is what you want? Y'all want to do this? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it was only a handful, you know, of brothers, in the branch that I was in. I would go back and be like, listen, like, yo, these white people crazy, man.
Right.
Hold on. I got the button for that.
Jeez, white folks crazy.
Yeah. White people crazy.
Got a gun.
Like, goddamn.
But if I could too, like another thing that I'm starting to realize, because like I said, I went to Homeland Security. They always use our people to be on the front lines. Esau is a punk. He kills from afar.
Yeah.
We the ones on the front line. When he put them troopers on the ground, yeah, on the news, you're going to see a bunch of white people, but who's actually on the ground fighting? It's blacks, Hispanics, and Americans.
Right.
He's in the background. He's in the office at the board chart, ready to hit a button. He's not going to go up front. He's going to wait till you come up on the line, and once they gain victory, he's going to be the face of it.
Okay.
He the face of it at the end of the day when we the ones is actually putting in the work fighting.
Absolutely. A couple weeks ago, Captain Shock brought out how Argentina, was it Argentina or is it Chile? I think it's Argentina. How there was a war in South America between a few of the nations, and Argentina in particular put most of the indigenous and the remnants of the slaves in the front line to kill them all. Purposely, you know, he cleared out all of us, all of Israel, put them on the front lines, and quote unquote killed two birds with one stone. He got rid of us, and he aided the war effort.
Insane.
Yeah. So what you're saying is factual. It's factual. You know what I'm saying? It's documented history. It's not just in Latin America, Central and South America. It's documented here as well.
Okay.
So these people, man, when they're in chains, I don't feel sorry for them, because all the stuff that they did to us, we don't even know.
Right.
Half the stuff that they did to us, but the Most High got an account of everything that they did to us,
right,
and they deserve everything that's coming to them by the hands of the Most High God in Christ. I'm gonna sit back and Lord allow, it's gonna be some popcorn. A big screen TV.
Man,
well, maybe not the TV, because you know some of this stuff I don't want to see. So like some of this stuff we can't handle. We can't handle. That's why we're gonna be in the Lord allow, we'll be in the wilderness. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be some popcorn just looking at the smoke in the sky. Like, damn, they get.
Sorry, y'all remember that scene on Boys in the Hood when they was, I think it was Menace to Society, when they was looking at the tape and robbing the store? They're like, oh yeah, that's gonna be us watching us. I'm like, look how you beat that slave. Like, oh, we all gonna be drinking party. I'm gonna have to record it.
It's gonna be playing. Right? Like, yo, Yeah, that. It's time.
Yeah.
All right. But let's keep going.
Verse 2. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 26, verse 2. Take the sum of all the congregation of the children of Israel from 20 years old and upward throughout their father's house, all that are able to go to war in Israel. And Moses and Eleazar, the priest, spake with them in the plains of Moab by Jordan near Jericho, saying, take the sum of the people from 20 years old and upward, as the Lord commanded Moses and the children of Israel, which went forth out of the land of Egypt. Verse 5. Reuben, the eldest son of Israel, the children of Reuben, Hanah, of whom cometh the family of the Hanaktites, of Palu, the family of the Palulites.
Most High Christ. All right. Timetable. I'm gonna get this next one.
Okay.
Numbers 26, 6 through 12. Where is it? Numbers 26 and verse 6. La Katazaran, Masha Pachath, Haka Tazarwanya, Laka Rumya, Masha Pachath, Haka Rumya. Verse 7. Allah, Masha Pachath, Second, Ha Ra'awabanya, Wayahayawa, Paka Paquad Yaham, Shalasha, Wa Arabayim, Allah, Washabai, Ma'awath, Washalashim, verse 8, Wabanya, Pala Wa'ab, Allah, Al Ya'ab, verse 9, Wabanya, Allah Ya'ab, Nama Wa'al, what a thun, Wa'ab, your rum, Hawa'ab, the thun, Wa'ab, your rum, Wakwa Ra'ayah, Ha Ida, Ashar, Ha Tazwa, Al, Ashar, Wa'al, Aharon, Ba'aidath, Korak, Baha Tazatham, Al Yahweh. Verse 10, Watha Pathak, Ha Ratza, Af, Paya, Watha Bala'ai, Atham, Wa'af, Parak, Bama Wa, Ha'ida, Ba Akal, Ha'ash, Af, Kamashim, Wama Athiam, Ayash, wa Yahayawa, La Nas. Verse 11, Wabunya, Karak, La'ab, Maswa. Verse 12, Bunya, Shemaiwan, Lama Shapakatham, Lana Mawa'al, Masha Pakath, Hana Mawa'al, Hamawa'al Ya, La Yum Yun, Masha Pakath, Hayum Yunya, Laya Kayan, Masha Pakath, Haya Hayak Yunya. Verse 13. No, that's it. All right, we're going to read the same passage in English, Numbers 26, 6 through 12.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 26, verse 6. Of Hezron, the family of the Hezronites. Of Carmi, the family of the Carmites. Verse 7. These are the family of the Reubenites, and they that were numbered of them were 43,730. And the sons of Palu, Eliab, and the sons of Eliab, Nemuel, and Dathan, and Abiram. This is that Dathan and Abiram, which were famous of the congregation, who strove against Moses and against Aaron in the company of Korah, when they strove against the Lord. Verse 10. And the earth opened her mouth and swallowed them up together with Korah. When that Korah, when that company died, what time the fire devoured 250 men, and they became a sign.
So Most High is telling you, hey, you a symbol of disobedience. You know what I'm saying? You became a sign of, hey, do not do this thing. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like Korah. Don't be like this family who got destroyed. You know what I'm saying? You got that's something else. You know, the earth open up, just swallow you up. You hear cries, and then all of a sudden you hear nothing. Yo, that's crazy, and that's a sign. Hey, don't go against the Most High God or His prophet.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Don't go against him, or you're gonna end up like Korah.
So that reminded me of that scene from I think the movie Hot Tub. The one when all the celebrities was like going in the ground. I don't remember that scene. I think it was Hot Tub, not Hot Tub. It's one with Kevin Hart. A bunch of celebrities was in it, and the earth opened up. It was swallowing. It was like an Illuminati type video when all the celebrities.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I've never seen it. I think I know.
Yeah, it's not Hot Tub. It's like it's another one. I can for you later.
All right, let's keep going.
Come, verse 11. Notwithstanding, the children of Korah died not. Korah died not. The son of Simeon after their families of Nemuel, the family of the Nemuelites, of Jamin, the family of the Jaminites, of Jachin, the family of the Jachinites.
Numbers 26:13 through 19. Let's see what time it is. Verse 13 was a rock, Masha Pachath, has a rock, Lasha a wall, Masha Pachath, Hasha a wall, verse 14. Allah, Masha Pachath, Hasha Ma'ain, Shanyam, Wa'aisharyam, Allah, Wama Athim, verse 15, Banya, God, Lama Shapakatham, Lata Taza Pawan, Masha Pakath, Hataza Pawan, Ha Taza Pawan, Lakagya, Masha Pakath, Hakagya, Lasha Wanya, Masha Pakath, Hasha Wanya, verse 16. La Azanya, Masha Pakath, Ha Azanya, La'ai Riya, Masha Pakath, Ha'ai Riya, verse 17. La Rawad, Masha Pakath, Ha Arawadya, La Ra'alya, Masha Pakath, Ha Ra'alya, verse 18. Allah, Mashapakath, Manya, God, Lapa, Quadyahum, Arabayam, Allah, Wakamash, Ma, Awat, verse 19. Banya, Yahawada, Ira, Wa, our none, Wayamath, Ira, Wa, our none, Ba'aratza, Kana'ain, verse 20. Nice. We're going to get to the same passage in English, Numbers 26:13 through 19.
Come, this is the book of Numbers, chapter 26, verse 13. Of Zerah, the family of the Zerites, of Shaul, the family of the Shaulites. These are the families of the Simeonites, 20,200. Verse 15, the children of Gad, after their families, of Zephon, the family of the Zephonites, of Hagji, the Haggai, the family of the Haggites, of Shunai, the family of the Shunites, of the Oznite, of Ozni, the family of the Oznites, of Eri, the family of the Erites. Verse 17, of Arod, the family of the Arodites, of Areli, the family of the Arelites. These are the families of the children of Gad, according to those that were numbered of them, 40,500. Verse 19, the son of Judah were and Onan, and and Onan died in the land of Canaan.
We're gonna get this next passage, Numbers 26, 20 through 26. Where Yahayawa, Banya, Yahawadan, Lama Shapa Katham, Lashala, Mashapakath, Hashalanya, La Paratiza, Masha Pakath, Hapa Ratiza, Ya, Lazarak, Masha Pakath, Hazarakia, verse 21, where Yahayawa, Banya, Paratiza, Lakatas Zaran, Masha Pakath, Haka Tazaran, Laka Mawal, Masha Pakath, Ha Kama Walya, verse 22, Allah, Masha Pakath, Yahawada, Lapa Quad Yahum, Shasha, Washabayim, Allah, Waka Mash, Ma'awat, verse 23, Bunya, Yashakar, Lama Shapa Chatham, Tawa La'ai, Mashapakath, Hatha Wala'aya, Lapa Wa, Mashapakath, Hapa Wanya, verse 24, Leia Shawab, Mashapakath, Haya Shabya, Lama Lasha Moran, Mashapakath, Hasham Ranya, verse 25, Allah, Mashapakath, Yashakar, Lapa Quadyahum, Arabai, Wa Shashashya, Allah, Wa Shalash, Ma'awat, verse 26, Bunya, Zabawat, Sakya, Zabalawan, Lama Shapakatham, Lasadar, Mashapakath, Hasa Radya, La Alawan, Ma Shapakath, Ha Alanya, Laya Khala'al, Mashapakath, Haya Hayak, Haya Kala'alia. We're going to read the same passage in English, Numbers 26, 20 through 26.
Come. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 26, verse 20. And the sons of Judah, after their families, were Shelah, the family of Shelahite, of Pharez, the family of the Pharzites, of Zorah, the family of Zorites, Zarhites. Verse 21, the son of Pharez were of Hezron, the family of the Hezronites, of Hamul, the family of the Hamulites. These are the families of Judah, according to those that were numbered of them, 16,500. Verse 23, of the sons of Issachar, after their families. Of Tola, the family of Tolaites. Of Puah, the family of Punites. Of Joshua, the family of the Joshubites. Of Shimron, the family of the Shimronites. Verse 25. These are the family of Issachar, according to those that were number of them, 64,300. Verse 26. Of the son of Zebulun, of the sons of Zebulun, after their families, of Sered, the family of the Sardites. Of Elon, the family of the Elonites.
Not to be confused with the South Africa. Right. Keep going.
Of Jael. It's like I said it right. Jaleel, the family of the Jaleelites.
All right, now we just went down, a few of the families that look like Simeon, Reuben, Issachar, Zebulun, got Judah in there as well. And we're going to continue on, going down the 12 tribes, and we'll get the numbers of all the men fighting men. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny how in the Bible you can see 12 tribes, but the people who are saying they're God's chosen people, they can't even name one tribe.
Right.
They say that the Jews, Judah, but then the Cohen family, who's supposed to be Levi, but they're not calling themselves Levites. You know what I'm saying? But then they're supposed to be Judah. Who are you? You know what I'm saying? Who are you? Right. You don't even know who you are.
Right.
And if you are, we're the Simeonites. You know what I'm saying? Where's the bottom line? Where's Gad? Mm-hmm. Y'all niggas can't. Y'all still lying, man.
Right.
Y'all still lying. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make you do. I'm gonna make it. This one I'm gonna make you do.
Smack your goddamn daddy.
That's what I'm gonna make you do. Wait till Kingdom come in.
Right.
It was like, what?
Smack your goddamn daddy.
Right.
That's what I'm gonna make you do.
Right.
Don't get them. Don't come to my plantation. Well, you ain't gonna have no choice. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know how when we got out of line, they said we're gonna sell you to a harsher farm. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be one of them harsher farms, Lord allow. You know what I'm saying? I'll be one of them harsher plantations. Don't you go y'all gonna tell your slaves, don't make me send you to Quash. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And if I ain't harsh enough, I'm gonna say you can't shot. The nigga.
The elite.
Yeah. Y'all. Hey, y'all gonna hear that black horse thundering?
Right. Right.
If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? And all you heathens that don't know, pray you don't find out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And with that, anybody have any questions before we close out? Any comments, last minute comments or anything like that? How about online? Go ahead, type what you got in. You know what I'm saying? Next week we're gonna be in the Passover. You know what I'm saying? Get that in. You know what I'm saying? In a few days we're gonna be traveling down in mass. If you're flying, get there early. Whatever time you think is early, get there 2-3 hours before that time.
Right.
Because they tripping out here.
Right.
You understand? I seen a TikTok, the sister who had a flight at 8 p.m. She left the house at 3 in Atlanta, and she barely made it to the gate. Then her flight got pushed back.
So she got lucky.
Yeah, she had to run there. She had like 10 minutes to get to security to where her gate was. She got there, it got pushed back. They boarded, they waited with like 2 hours on the plane.
Dang.
They were supposed to fly to New York. Something happened with TSA where they couldn't land, so they flew back to Atlanta.
Oh,
They flew back to Atlanta. So hey, it you know what I'm saying? The Most High says, you know, I ain't gonna say we're supposed to struggle, but Most High, the Passover has a certain spirit to it where, you know, we had to come together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it was trouble on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Safest place to be. just think, you know what I'm saying? You know, you were kids and you playing tag and you gotta get to base because they almost there. You running for your life,
right?
And you just gotta get to the base. That's Houston, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Get there however you can. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no telling what is going to happen. Ain't no telling what is going to happen. October 4th. April 4th.
Right.
And nothing, I don't know what's gonna happen. Is it 4th or is it 5th? I think it's
4th. Kind of
it's 4th. You know what I'm saying? Something's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Just get there. If you have to stand in line for 10 hours, just know that once you get to the Passover, you're gonna be safe.
Right.
Safe. You know, that's the thing in baseball. Safe. Get to the Passover.
That's home.
Yeah. That's home base. Home base. You have some?
Safe from the 4 horsemen.
Exactly.
Straight up. John said.
Brother Pete Ferguson says, I've never been more excited to drive to the Passover in my life. Yeah, I'm driving down there too. You know what I'm saying? We it's gonna be more than a handful of hours, you know what I'm saying, to get there. But we're gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get there.
We're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out. And these bastards trying to raise the gas prices too. Yo, that whip is gonna get cracked. Christ Kingdom come. Remember when y'all raised the gas prices and had to make us wait in TSA lines? I got something for you. I got something. You know what I'm saying? But hey, Passover's coming. We're not gonna be up over here, but you can tune in to you're gonna be at the Passover. I ain't even gonna say tune in.
Right.
You're gonna be there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We all gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Come say what's up to me. Come say what's up to your boy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Haven't seen y'all in a minute. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna be there. Lord allow will be able to share some wine because that's part of the Passover, you know, thing as well. Eat the lamb with the bitter herbs, unleavened bread, and some wine. We're gonna get down. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get down. So you know, Lord allow, I'm gonna see you there. If you're tired, pull over. If you're driving, you know what I'm saying? Pull over.
No drinking and driving.
Don't drink and driving. You know what I'm saying? If you're carrying the firearms, check all the jurisdictions that you're passing through. Check with the Shamar department in your city,
right,
in order to see if you're able to do it in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Check with your camp leader. Check in with your camp leader when you're leaving. Check in with your camp leader once you get there. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a good time, but we still have certain protocols in place to keep everybody safe. You know what I'm saying? So follow those protocols, and we're gonna get this thing rocking and rolling. With that, I say I might do, which means stand. Go ahead. Barbershop.
Mm-hmm.
But Yasharala.
Men of Israel, go up our loin to prepare to salute the Torah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barak Yah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barak Yah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakiyah.
Imagine, which means to stand. Wapayan Hakadam, which means turn to face the east. You want to say the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew, repeat after me. Abanaw, Shabbat Shemai, Kodash, I.S.U.P.K,
Shemka.
Yahweh, Malakika, Kaba'ah, Batidayah, I.S.U.P.K, Barak, Kawak, I.S.U.P.K, Bashamai, the thunder now, Lakam, Cow, Yuwam, Wasalaki, Kabawaki, Kasalaki, Kabawaki, Wala, Tabiya, when I say you want, I will show you now, my young, Ra, Kaya, the cup, I'm a lock, Wala, the part, I will love me, I'm in English, our Father, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, will be done, that will be done in earth, as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debt. We forgive our debt. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. You want to say I talk in Hebrew? You got to meet Yahweh. By Hashem Yahushua. The thunder now. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Please give us power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. Power to cleanse the left. Power to raise the dead. Power against unclean spirits. Cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it. You want to say bless Israel in Hebrew? You have to meet Yahweh. By Hashem Yahushua. Barak now. Yasha'al. Sapari. Barak. Magun. By Hashem Yahushua. Wala. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Let us and the school bless, heal, shield, protect, our love. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it. You want to say Psalms 121 in Hebrew? You have to meet Asha'ah, Ayun, Ahahori, Ayun, Yapa'ah, Izari, Ma'ayin, Yahweh, I.S.U.P.K, Shemai, Barak, I.S.U.P.K, Lamawat, Gad, Al-Yanawam, Shamar, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yashun, Shawamar, Yasha'al, Yahweh, Shamar, Yahweh, Tazal, Al-Yah, Yum, Yamamah, Hashamash, La'ah, Yakar, Wayrak, Walayala, Yahweh, Yashamar, Karak, Yashamar, After Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'af, Over'af, Wa'ayallah, I lift my eyes to the hills. From whence cometh my help? Help comes from Yahweh. My help comes from Yahweh. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee. Will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel. He that slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day. Nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee. Yahweh shall preserve thee all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. This time forth. Thee forevermore. So be it. You want to say Psalms 83 in Hebrew? You have to meet Alahai. Al-Damayilakah. Al-Takrash. Al-Tashquat. Yahanna. Al-Yapi. Yahanna. Mashanayah. Nasha'aw. Ra'ash. Al-Aim. Sawab. Wayatayaitis. Al-Tizap one. Amal. Nakaki. Magoli. Yazakar. Sham Yasha'al. Aywa. Kaya. Nawa Aitadu. La. Yakaw.
Ali,
Waya,
Waya,
Yakarath,
Yakarath,
Ahoy,
Ahoy,
Arawan,
Alawan,
Wayashima Ali,
Wayashima Ali,
Mawa'ab,
Mawa'ab,
Wagari,
Wagari,
Kabal,
Kabal,
Aimawan,
Amwan,
Ramalak,
Ramallah,
Al-Shah,
Al-Shah,
Amishabi,
Amishabi,
Tazawu,
Tadwar,
Kamashu,
Mashwar,
Nalawat,
Alwat,
Aiman,
Ayman,
Hayawat,
Ayawat,
Zanawat,
Zarwat,
Banyan Lawat,
Banyawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aishalaham,
Aishalaham,
Kamadi,
Kamadi,
Kasay Sara'ah,
Sarah,
Yabi,
Yab,
Barakal,
Barakal,
Koyashua,
Koyashu,
Nashimadu,
Nashimadu,
Pa'ayan Da'ayr,
Pa'ayan Da'ayr,
Hayawat,
Hayawat,
Yaman,
Yaman,
La'adamah,
La'adamah,
Shayatambu,
Shayatambu,
Nariyabu,
Nariyabu,
Ka'irah,
Iraq,
because of Abu,
because of
Ba,
because of
Wakati Zamana,
because of Zamana,
Kana Sayakambu,
Kayasai Kamu,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amar,
Amar,
Nari Bashar,
Harry Shah,
Nanawa,
Alawa,
Na'awa,
Na'awa,
Alahaya,
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 Shayatambu,
Shayatambu,
Kagalu,
Gab,
Kwash,
Quash,
Banyan Rakah,
Banya Raka,
Ash,
Ash,
Ba'ari Ike,
Ba'ari,
Kala Haba,
Kalaba,
Kalahat,
Alahat,
Haryam,
Aryam,
Khan,
Khan,
Doradam,
Doradam,
Basa'ir,
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 Bahalam,
Bahalam,
Mala'ah,
Mala'ah,
Panyaham,
Panyaham,
Kalawan,
Kalawan,
Wayabakwash,
Wayabakwash,
Shimka,
Shimka,
Yahau,
Yahau,
Yabash,
Yabash,
Wayabahari,
Wayabahari,
Ayah,
Ayah,
Wayakapar,
Wayakapar,
Wayabad,
Wayabad,
Wayada'ir,
Wayada'ir,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Atha,
Atha,
Shimka,
Shimka,
Yahau,
Yahau,
Labak,
Labak,
Ayawan,
Ayawan,
Al-Kam,
Al-Kam,
Haratha,
Walaman. Keep not that silence for Yahweh.
Hold not that peace.
Hold not that peace.
Be not still.
And be not still. For Yahweh.
Below. The enemies make a tumble.
The enemies make a tumble.
They hate thee.
They hate thee.
I lift up the head.
And lift up the
They
head.
have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people.
against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
They consulted against thy hidden
They
ones.
have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
and let us cut them off.
let us cut them off.
Be a nation.
Be a nation.
In the name of Israel.
In the name of Israel.
May be no more in remembrance.
May be no more remembrance.
For they have consulted together.
For they have consulted together.
One consent.
One consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
Tabernacle
to Edom.
the Ishmaelites.
The Ishmaelites.
Moab.
Moab.
Agarenes.
Agarenes.
Baal-Nam.
Amalek.
The Philistines.
Philistines.
The inhabitants of Tyre.
The inhabitants of Tyre.
Assure those who are with them.
Assure those who are with them.
Open the children of life.
They have opened the children of life.
Salah. Do it to them.
Do unto them.
To the Midianites.
Do unto the Midianites.
Sarah.
And to Sarah. At the Japan.
Sean.
At the brook
Sean
Sean.
perished at Endor.
Perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make the nose like a rat.
Make the nose like a rat. And like the head.
Yea.
Yea.
All the princes.
All the princes.
As the Ba.
As the moon.
Who said?
Who said?
Let's say to ourselves.
Let's take to ourselves.
The house of Yahweh possession.
House of Yahweh possession.
All my power.
All my power.
Like the wheel.
Making like the wind.
As so before the wind.
As come before the wind.
As the fire burns the wood.
As the fire burns the wood.
Flames set the mountains on fire.
As the mountains on fire.
So persecute them.
So persecute them.
With thy tent.
With thy tent.
And make them afraid.
Make them afraid.
With thy storm.
With thy storm.
Fill the faith with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let it be found.
That they may be
Found
found
in trouble forever.
in trouble forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Shame.
Let me put to shame.
Perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That they may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone,
whose name alone
is Yahweh.
is Yahweh.
The Most High.
Of the Most High.
Of all the earth.
Over all
So
the earth.
be it.
So be it.
You want to see the blessings in Hebrew? After me, Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shah,
Wa Yahweh Shah.
Wa Yahweh Al,
Wa Yahweh
Wa Alahai,
Wa Alahai.
Tazabaya,
Tazabaya.
Alawak Yahanna,
Alawapi.
Alawak,
Alawapi.
Hasaranya,
Hasaranya.
Akwad Soyanya,
Akwati Yoni.
Akoya Yoya,
Akali Yoni.
Wakakwati,
Wa
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Rashi Shah,
Hashem Yahweh.
Wa Raman,
Wa Rahman.
Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Yahweh Shah.
and
Mike.
The angels.
And angels.
Commanding General Yahweh.
Commander General.
General.
The general.
Captain.
The captain.
The officer.
The officer.
Troops.
The troops.
And assistants.
And assistants.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
We say curse. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh. King Yahweh.
Blessed
all things blessed.
Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Now.
This was now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send you the curse.
Send you the curse.
Punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
Speak against us.
Our prophet and teachers.
The teacher.
The princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
The Israelite brothers.
Israelite brothers.
School.
And the school.
Send you the curse.
Send you the curse.
Punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
Shake loose.
Shake loose.
Treasures of the rich of Israel.
Treasures of the rich of
They
Israel.
refuse to give their
They
school.
refuse to get to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
Into thy
They
sanctuary.
enter in thy sanctuary.
Send you the curse.
The evil is the curse.
Punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites.
The Edomites.
And the nation.
And nation.
Drug dealers.
And the drug dealers.
Courts. Prisons. Planned
Planned
Parenthood.
Parenthood.
All the governments of my enemy.
All the governments are in
And
it.
Amalek synagogue and army.
Amalek synagogues and all.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
Pope.
The Pope.
Islam.
Islam.
Christianity.
Christianity.
Utah.
He's a child.
Militia.
Militia.
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation.
Skinheads.
Skinheads.
Papa Komatata.
Pati Komatata. able, the lesbian, spy, workers of witchcraft, space program, army, navy, air force, marine, Wall Street, open up the internet, the airways, cable access channel, and radio channel, convict the spirit of any of that people, that seek to stop us, bring swift destruction, all the heathens, stand in the way, trying to stop it, broadcast your word, go out the planet, let loose all the plagues, cause them to go, to and fro the earth, consume them, the plagues, shake the house of thee, and the murder, like the Gabriel, down with the flying punish all the heathens, come against it, speak that word, cause it be known by all. There's angels that have done, cause it be spread, media, throughout the whole world, from the shaking that comes, in the name of Yahushua, thank you always, so be it.
Saul, which means turn. Men of Israel, we're gonna get the teacher one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Shabbat, Imajah, Rock,
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakatah.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakatah.
Yo, Matah, class dismissed.